Wow, Turbozaurs and us on Roblox, that's awesome!
You're gonna be the best player for sure!
Only with your help, guys!
Let's get more kids in on the fun with us!
Find all Turbozaurs. Complete the obby.
Help in tidying up the pond from garbage.
Earn Turbix, tackle daily tasks, and score our iconic medallion. Join us! Go, go, Turbozaurs!
Turbozaurs are ready, and the coast is clear. There's gonna be adventure. Anything can happen here. If you ever need a friend, we'll help you out. If you wind up in a jam, you just have to shout.
Go, Turbozaurs!
Go, Turbozaurs! You got to know how. Go, Turbozaurs! Here we go, now go, Turbozaurs! Let's start the show now, help is always on the way. All you've got to say is go, Turbozaurs!
Grandma, are you ready to pick the mushrooms?
And berries too?
You two go on without me. I fear I'm a bit too tired for an adventure today. But it looks like the little one's all ready to go.
Peter, why don't we deliver the mushrooms and berries we pick to the people in town? Because most of them don't have time to go to the woods.
Great idea. And why don't we ask the Turbozaurs for help? Let's go.
Fantastic! You can count on the Turbozaurs all the way. Right, guys?
Then let's go pick some mushrooms and berries. Can you believe it? There's enough to feed the whole city.
Check out this cool-looking mushroom I found. I wanted to eat it, but of course I didn't because it's not for me.
First of all, Jerry, the fly agaric is not for eating. And second, we need to build a warehouse to store and keep our harvest safe.
Good idea, Bull. But first, I think we should make a building plan. This will be the conveyor belt, this will be for packaging, and this will be for loading. Everyone clear?
All clear. This is where you all come in. We're going to need logs, rocks, and tree branches. Chuck and I will build the foundation. Thor and Unky, you build the walls and the roof. Go, go, Turbozaurs!
And in the meantime, we'll keep watch over the mushrooms so that no one even thinks about eating them.
A very impressive warehouse, everyone. And now, we can move on to packaging, and before you know it, we'll be ready for delivery.
But how will we get them to everyone in town?
Not to worry, Katie. That's a task for Jerry and Joe.
Enough already! How will we carry them all? I said that's too many! What are you thinking?
You can't be serious, Jerry. The baskets need to be filled to the brim.
Yes, but I'm the one who has to fly to town and carry that heavy load. Let's see who gets there first.
Good luck, guys. We believe in you.
La 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 la. Ha! It looks like I'm way ahead of Joe. Plenty of time to rest for a refreshment.
What happened, Jerry? Do you need help?
Oh, no! I'm just checking to make sure that none of these mushrooms are the fly agaric.
But you know that the fly agaric is red with white polka dots. Now, catch up.
So much for being ahead. Wait for me!
Mushrooms and berries? From the woods? Oh, what a nice surprise. Thank you.
Shoo! Don't you know I'm in a rush? You're welcome.
It's a miracle. It's raining mushrooms.
That's no miracle. It's the fast and reliable delivery of forest gifts from me to you. Enjoy yourself. I've got to rush to get home before Joe does. Thank you, Joe. I confess, I was rushing to beat you home, and look what happened.
No one loves to race more than I do, but sometimes it's better if you take your time. When you do a job, don't rush and make sure you do everything carefully and correctly. Now, let's go home.
Joe, Bull, Jerry, Unky, Thor, and Chuck, your Turbozaurs friends. Now they are on funny stickers in Viber. Join our channel and share your emotions with your friends.
All right, I'll be back in 3 days. Now, while I'm gone, it's important that you're all good for Aunt Nora, okay?
Huh?
Oh, there's my bus. I've got to go now so I can catch the train. Mwah. Mwah. Mwah.
Oh, someone forgot their suitcase.
Huh? That suitcase belongs to Grandma. She got on the bus without it.
Yes, a sticky situation. Don't you worry about it. I'll get the other Turbozaurs and we'll think of something.
And then Grandma forgot her bag, along with everything in it.
Oh, me too. Even though I was hungry, I somehow managed to forget breakfast and...
Thor is a perfectly lovely story, but we just don't have the time. According to this map, we can catch the train at the next stop and bring your grandma her suitcase. The only problem is that stop is all the way on the other side of the river.
I know what we can do. Turbozaurs to the river. Here, we will build a ramp and jump right over the river. Thor, you start digging a hole. Unky, you start looking for the materials. Go, go, Turbozaurs!
Peter, get in. And be sure to hang on to your hats. Your grandma needs her suitcase.
Who knew? Joe can fly!
Wait a minute! I can fly!
To the grandma I go!
Maybe you should have forgotten to have breakfast yesterday as well.
Phew! Do you have to drive so fast?
You have to keep up, Jerry. We can't be late.
Maybe your grandma can do without her case?
Jerry, if you're tired, just ride on the roof.
What on earth are you waiting for? Step on it, Joe! Grandma needs her suitcase!
Hold on tight, because the road might get a little bumpy from here.
I'm not worried. How bumpy can it be?
You're about to find out. Jerry, you can open your eyes now. We've stopped moving.
But we can't stop moving. We're already running late.
I think we just might make it if we can get up over the mountain.
That's a waste of time. Why not just go through the tunnel?
We can't go in the tunnel. The sign says so.
Imagine being scared of a tunnel. Well, I'm going in myself. I told you there was nothing to worry about. Hey, what's that light up ahead?
Huh?
It's the train. The train! The train! Yeah, I think we should go up the hill.
Peter? Katie? My suitcase! How on earth did you get here so quickly? A special driverless taxi. It's very fast. Without it, we never would have made it. Thank you for the suitcase, kids. What would I ever do without you? Bye-bye.
And now it's time to go home.
But please, can we drive home the long way?
What are you doing?
Getting ready for the race.
Wow! What kind of race?
The obstacle race, of course. The winner gets to take the Turbozaurs Cup.
Bull? Chuck? Bull again?
Wow. And here's Joe. She's a 4-time champ.
Wow, even Thor is here. And Jerry, too.
That was a long time ago. Since I'm no longer racing, I watch the race from the air.
And where is Unky? His name isn't here.
Unky isn't there because he's never won the race before.
Yeah, Unky has no luck.
Unky says he doesn't want to participate in the race anymore. And besides, he doesn't have any wheels.
You're absolutely right. He doesn't have wheels, he has tracks. He can't drive as fast as all of you.
Well, I don't have any wheels either. And I was able to win just using my feet.
You can't compare with him, Chuck. It takes him 10 steps for every one of yours.
Remember, this is a race. The fastest wins and all that.
Wait a minute. What about your friendship? Tell me, Joe, how many times has Unky towed you, huh? And Thor, when you fall into the river, who pulls you out?
So what should we do?
I've got an idea, Bull.
Again with this race? Every year it's the same thing. I'm bored.
Hey, Unky.
Hey yourself.
Why are you here all alone? Everyone is waiting for you.
Yeah, well,
Unky, come on. What could they do without you? Who is the smartest? Unky, who always rescues everyone. Unky!
Yes, yes, yes. Before the route was easier, but now you have to be able to think. I, for one, think you have a really good chance.
Oh, I don't know.
You are, in fact, very fast and agile.
But I only have tracks, Katie. And all of them, they have wheels.
By the way, tracks can be very useful, especially off of the road. Okay then, there will be a sharp turn behind the old oak tree, so be careful.
And then the pits and the bumps begin, so be sure to keep an eye out.
All participants, get ready. Go, go, Turbozaurs!
Unky, come on, step on the gas.
Are you ready to race?
Unky, keep going. You can do it.
Come on, you're almost there.
Unky, Unky, Unky.
Unky, well done.
Unky.
Say cheese. First, you gotta look at the camera.
And to think, I could have won.
Chuck, you do have a whole year before the next race, so start training.
That's amazing. Chuck, you're like a real pro soccer player.
If we had another goal, then I could really show off all of my skills on the field.
While all of you have been over here having fun, I spotted three people with giant bags, and they're headed this way.
Giant bags?
Yes, they had huge giant bags. They carried them on their backs.
It's probably just some tourists with backpacks.
Well, let's go, team. We can't let them see us. Huh?
Jer, what have you done?
Why is this my fault? I was tired and sat down to rest. These stones have been broken for 500 years.
We have to move that stone, and quick.
No, but we don't have any time. These
Tourists.
yes, tourists. They're so close.
I've got a plan. We'll distract them. Chuck, I'm going to need your help. Follow me.
Do we need the ball?
No, I need another one of your talents.
In the meantime, we've got to fix the base. Turbozaurs, go!
How much further is it?
We're real close. There's a clearing through the trees up ahead. We can set up camp for the night.
Anything we need to worry about in this forest? Any bears? Wolves?
No, it's absolutely safe.
Chuck, when they get closer to us, roar as loud as you can. You know what to do. Scare them out of the forest.
I'm a little out of practice roaring, but I'll do my best.
Let's go.
Bears, wolves, raccoons!
Chuck, that was brilliant. You're so good at everything. And so modest, too. Now we'll definitely have the time to fix the base.
That wasn't my best. Maybe I took some roaring lessons.
It's not coming out.
Let me give it a try, Bull. No good. I can't get my hooks around it.
I'm gonna crush the stone into a bunch of smaller rocks. The boulder is just too strong. What do we do?
We've managed to distract the tourists for a bit, but they could get here any minute now.
We have to figure out something, and fast.
I know what we could do. Let's make a lever. Like this. We need a strong log. We put one end of the log under the stone and push on the other end as hard as we possibly can.
I saw a fallen tree nearby. That could work nicely. Chuck, follow me. I'll show you.
Maybe we just go back.
We press on. We need to know what creature made that sound. Maybe we'll discover a new species. I think it's Sasquatch.
Chuck, push down that log.
I spot tourists. Hurry, they're getting closer.
Bull, Chuck needs help.
Well, that's that. Thanks for the help, friends.
Of course, Bull. We're a team, after all.
Hello there! Kids, you wouldn't happen to have heard some strange sounds recently. They were coming from this direction.
Huh?
An awful, terrible, loud roar from a wild predator.
Hello? Wild predator? Don't have any of those here. Our forest is perfectly predatorless.
Loud roar? I understand. We were playing tag, Stone Age style. Peter was the saber-toothed tiger, and I was the cave woman hunter.
And you thought it was some bear. Raccoon! Saber-toothed tiger!
59. Ready or not, here I come. I see Peter. And Boris. And now I know where Bruno is.
But that's not fair. If I hadn't sneezed, I could have stayed up there a year before you found me.
Oh, come on. When I'm it, the tree is the first place I look.
That's because there's nowhere else to hide in the yard. If we played in the woods, I could hide anywhere.
You know Aunt Nora won't let us play in the woods. There's nothing wrong with right here.
Peter, you're it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't understand. How far could he go?
He could have gone into the woods. Remember, he said he could hide anywhere in there.
I'm not afraid. It's a piece of cake.
Boris, are you sure that you want to go in there by yourself?
He's my brother, and I'm going to find him.
Somebody help me! Ah!
Bruno!
How could we let Boris go in there alone? We have to do something.
And we will, with the Turbozaurs' help.
You've never looked better.
Guys, we really need your help. Our friends are lost in the woods.
Now don't you panic. Ow! Jerry flies to the rescue.
I didn't know the woods would be such a big place. I'm tired and so hungry.
You're not the only one. So thirsty, too. And I don't know if anyone's ever gonna find us.
I found them, but it's not going to be easy to get to them because on one side is the marsh, and on the other, the gorge.
We'll find a way over the gorge. Wow, that is a big gorge. What do we do? You always say that nothing's impossible, so there must be a way over.
You see that fallen tree? We're going to turn it into a bridge and get to the other side. Go, go, Turbozaurs!
Thor, you prepare the ground so we can build a bridge. Unky, you go get the tree and hand it over to Chuck. And Chuck, get that tree to the other side of the gorge.
I've been working out a lot lately.
And how are we going to get across now?
I have an idea. What if we build a full-fledged bridge, just like this? Even better, we'll build the bridge on stilts.
A bridge on stilts? What's better than that?
Jerry and Chuck, go look for more tree trunks. Boo, bring those trunks over here. Thor, go get some more ground ready so we can build our bridge.
How will we know that it's safe to go across?
You just let Chuck take care of that.
Now we need planks for the bridge itself. Unky, pass the logs to Chuck. He'll cut them into boards and we'll make ourselves a bridge. Don't wake them up. I have an idea, but we're gonna need a sturdy car.
What's keeping the boys? It's so late. Where have they gone off to? Have you seen the boys?
Nothing to worry about. They were hiding, and we searched and searched, and eventually, we found them.
Bruno, Boris, you can't sleep on the ground. You'll catch a cold.
Where's the swamp?
And where's the terrible forest?
Just a dream. Let's go. The cake is ready. And bring your friends.
Because friends are very important.